Hi Taurus, welcome into your mid-January 2023 Money and Career Tarot reading. I do want to thank you so much for joining me, for your presence, but do keep in mind as we proceed forward that this is general for the remainder of your month, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And I more than appreciate the love and support. You know what to do, the likes, comments, and of course subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. But as you can see, I did pre-pull two small money and career oracle cards to speak upon the remainder of your month, but as well two gold foil tarot cards to pretty much break down the remainder of your month into two halves, okay? And then we'll further clarify and dive deeper with the small everyday tarot. But I'm feeling good in your energy. I feel like you're stepping into more success for oneself. People are quite impressed. And I feel like you're manifesting a lot of additional money coming in for oneself, and even potentially something new as far as a shift in the right direction. Okay, that keeps coming up in certain readings so far. But we're beginning with new opportunity, naturally. So you could be seeing oneself, or even stepping before, I want to say the end of the first half of the month, seeing oneself already beginning to acquire and manifest this new opportunity. Now, varying from case to case, bear with me as I shake voice-wise. Varying from Taurus to Taurus drawn to this reading, this new opportunity will be different, okay? It could be a new part-time or full-time job, needing more income to flow in. It could be a new business idea, new business expansion. It could be somebody to invest in you, okay? Into your business potentially. But I feel like for a lot, it's employment, all right? Ooh, this could be a promotion, okay? Of some sort. It doesn't feel like a raise per se, but it could be a promotion within the same company, moving up that ladder, if you will. But we also have beyond passionate. Now, before we talk about that, I feel like naturally as a Taurus, you're not forcing it, but that passion's coming through in a very grounded manner through the work that you produce and develop for your business, through your day-to-day job, a meeting of importance potentially to acquire, to move forward and succeed with this new opportunity. But look at this, financial rewards as well as unexpected income at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel as if this is a second half of the month where Spirit's saying, we get that the money may not be flowing in recently or hasn't been to your satisfaction, right? To your liking. You might feel as if more has been going out than has been coming in. Or you just have a certain guaranteed income flowing in, but you just also would like the comfort of more, okay? Wanting to strategically save, wanting to be able to afford what you desire, what you need with ease, right? And Spirit's saying, get ready, because the money's about to improve, okay? I don't feel as if it's a sense of, I mean, it may feel like this money is easy to acquire moving forward, especially due to this new opportunity for some, or things growing even, or both, with what you're continuing. But it feels like either way, this money is going to entail certain levels of hard work, which I feel you won't be afraid of or hold oneself back from. But I do feel as if you are going to have to work for it, period. But I do feel like as well, Spirit's saying, let's be strategic with our money. Don't be overspending at this time, even though you're being reminded or informed that this money is about to start flowing in for oneself. Feels like for a lot drawn to the reading from more than one stream, okay? More than one type of income. But we're beginning with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. So speaking upon around the third quarter of the month, you are finding oneself exuding true levels of independence, right? Absolutely. I can guarantee there's a lot of entrepreneurs drawn to this reading and shining through that all the meanwhile. But I really do feel like this is also speaking upon the confidence about you at this point along your path, the groundedness in certain ways. But I feel like a lot of you are affected by energy and your spirituality all the meanwhile, or just one of which. And that can affect you, I don't want to say confidence-wise, but mood-wise. So just try to keep one's vibration quite high or bring it back up there and enjoy oneself while producing and developing, as I do feel that's going to truly benefit the quality of your work and just, I want to say who you feel the need to or have to communicate with, okay? But I just feel as if people, again, are impressed and it just is working working to your advantage, okay? There's a sharpness about the way you speak where it conveys a level of your caring nature, okay? But also just a stern sort of, I know what I'm talking about kind of vibe, right? But again, you're not forcing it. Does that make sense? However that ends up being whatever situation that pertains to. But we're moving on to justice. Absolutely beautiful. The second, the last part of the month, highlighting the fourth quarter or thereabout, shows true evidence of justice for you. Okay, it was horrible wording. But I feel like also your innate ability to laugh it off or just to laugh at oneself when you stumble on your words or you just slip up in one way, shape, or form, it even more so works to your advantage in what you're producing and developing or trying to accomplish. But I feel like something's growing quite nicely for oneself. People are liking you at a new opportunity, whether you started it here. It could be further down the line for oneself, right? But it feels as if people or one specific person of importance truly likes your energy, your way about you. You're different, right? I feel like your uniqueness is being truly, truly highlighted, but that's not a bad thing, okay? Even if there is one, if not a few judgmental people, so be it, okay? But I feel like you are also feeling a little bit judgmental all the meanwhile. That could be at work and or at home. But I also feel like select few Taurus is drawn to the reading or thinking about a new financial investment like a home or a car or both, right? But Spirit's saying we may need to save up a bit more money to make that possible or just to move towards the right opportunity, the right option, right? Not to have to settle for something cheaper. What do we have for the Nine of Pentacles to further clarify? Let's see here. We have, I'm not taking these. You have to trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. They want the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talking about how this third quarter, once again, you're communicating a lot, okay? Things, it may feel as if this chunk of time flies on by, but Spirit's saying things are about to get busier for you, okay? Whether it's due to this new opportunity, due to things just growing and prospering for you, whether it's, however it ends up working, things are going to get busier, okay? But it feels like either way, in this third quarter, you're staying busy, okay, for the most part, trying to implement self-care and a bit of rest here and there when you can, but it feels like it's just going to move by quickly, right? You're getting done what you need to. I feel like more efficiently than you were in the first half of the month in general, or at least for the most part, and that feels good. That feels rewarding. I also feel like a lot of what's drawn to this reading are helping other people keep the hope alive, while in one, if not certain ways, you also need to keep the hope alive for oneself. A feeling of making the best when it comes to where you live, where you work, both. It obviously could be intertwined, working from home. But you're shining in your independent glory, all right? Beautiful. Let's clarify the Justice card. They're also saying the possibilities are endless for you at this time if you look at that infinity symbol. And I did see this just now as a bit of a halo. Okay, so you could be looked at in a very innocent, somewhat angelic light. Look at that, the Empress. What you've given birth to recently and what you're giving birth to at this time, or will more so moving forward, working out in your favor. Okay, but I feel it's right around this fourth quarter. I feel as if, again, you're carrying watering nature about you, where you just water what matters the most to you. That's working to your advantage. They're saying the stars are aligning for you. Okay, again, kind of a halo vibe about that as well. But I feel like you're seeing the fruits of your labor in this last quarter especially. But I don't feel as if there was a shortage of that in the third quarter. I just feel like there's more of which in the fourth. It's like things are building up, things are gradually growing for you, things are leading from one success to the next, one victory to the next, okay? I did see claiming your victory here. And as well, my friend, the best of the best. I mean, in one way, shape, or form, that's absolutely being highlighted. But for the middle, we have the King of Pentacles, all right? I do feel as if this is highlighting, again, the fruits of your labor. If you look at the grapes up here, Picking from the tree of wisdom is what I just heard. Picking from the tree of wisdom, and it might also be spiritual wisdom, right? From spirits surrounding you, joining you. But I do feel like this is also speaking upon your confidence, your chill nature, all the meanwhile. Again, feeling quite grounded and just strategically thinking about improving your finances, paying things off on time. I feel like some of which have a big lump sum, or two of which it could be split in half into two deposits or two checks in the second half of the month that needs to be used wisely. Okay, you could be starting a new bank account soon if it's not in the second half of the month, even if you already have one. I'm hearing a business account will be wise for some. But I just feel like, again, look at that. Ace of Cups, absolutely. This new opportunity, highlighting the fact that your cup is about to and is towards the end of the month overflowing for oneself. And in different ways is overflowing in the third quarter. But I just feel like this is a time where things are working in your favor and will more so as you step into February. I can't wait to do that reading for you. Be proud of yourself. You've overcome a lot, okay? Things aren't easy. Things aren't perfect, but things are improving to say the least. And your passion, your hard work, and your drive for more, your hunger for more, it's paying off. It's working out in your favor, all right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of your month, and I'll definitely see you next time.